And then Santiago Lopez, using his pace in the 51st minute outside of his right boot, scores. And it has been quite a while since we have scored, so this was a relief. We might have a chance though to salvage something from this game in the 86th minute. Some brilliant skills from Lopez, gets the shot off on the rebound. Patrick Herrmann saves the day, and our unbeaten run in the league does continue. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to Season 2, Episode number 8 of the My Player Career Mode series. Today's episode is a massive one, as you guys will be making a massive decision towards the end of the video. But we'll leave that for the end of the video. Besides that, we've got some league games. Hopefully we can get some wins in them, because we do need victories, because lately it's all been draws. So hopefully in this episode we can score some goals, potentially get in some Team of the Week worthy performances. That'll be pretty awesome. If you guys are enjoying this series, drop a like on this video. 150 likes as always is the goal. And of course, you guys have hit 150 likes on every single episode of the series. If you guys can do that again, I'd be grateful. Also, make sure to subscribe if you are new around here. Also, we are finally 80 rated in this series, which I think is phenomenal considering we've only been like 1.5 years in this series. So that's pretty incredible, going from like 66 rating to now 80. I think that is fantastic, and we'll definitely be doing some great things in this series moving forwards. Regardless of that, you guys would have noticed lately the gameplay in this series has been quite boring in terms of results. Like, it's been 0-0s, 1-0s. In fact, our last 4 or 5 games in the league have had like, what, 3 or 4 draws, which is just too much. And I decided to lower down the difficulty because I thought it's maybe because of that. So what I've done is, so against all the teams not in the top 6, I'll be playing on professional, and against the teams in the top 6, I will be utilizing world-class difficulty. So I think that's what I'm gonna do going forward, because I want some goals, I want some exciting gameplay to show you guys. And on world-class, it's not cutting it, but when we are facing big teams, I wouldn't mind putting it up to world-class to just make it a tad bit difficult. So that is the plan from now. Let me know what you guys think about this. Should I continue moving forward with this system of playing the top 6 on world-class and the rest on, of course, professional? Also, all the cup games I'll play on world-class, because cup games are difficult. So that's what I'm thinking. I actually saw this comment once in the comment section, so yeah, I thought it was an interesting idea, but I wanted to keep it open. It's up to you guys. I can always change it back to world-class. And as soon as I dropped it down to professional, I was enjoying the gameplay so much. As you can see, Santiago Lopez had an opportunity to score. His shot was saved by the goalkeeper, and then Kremer couldn't convert it on the rebound. But now I play a pass out wide into Patrick Herrmann. Herrmann finds it back into me, and I played inside into Raul Jimenez, who gets the shot off, but on the save from the Dusseldorf keeper. And now Raul Jimenez plays it into me in a great position. I hold up the ball really well using the skill dribbling, and then I decide to cut it back inside into Patrick Herrmann, who gets tackled by Bostek, but then I still have a chance to shoot. I get the shot off, but it's a block from one of my opponent's defenders. And you would have noticed, even on professional, it was difficult, as I wasn't able to create chances as freely as I, would normally do playing normal career mode. So it was difficult. Player career mode in general is difficult, but doesn't matter for Santiago Lopez in this scenario, as he does run past a few defenders, finesses that one into the back of the net. A brilliant finish there from Santiago Lopez, and it's his first league goal in quite a while. I believe it's his 9th league goal of the season, which is fantastic. A great finish against Dusseldorf, a team that I believe will be getting relegated. So in the 73rd minute, I was holding up the ball inside the box, and one of the defenders put a rough challenge on me. We get a penalty for that, and I'm surprised I wasn't given the penalty to take. It was Rafael who took the penalty, but doesn't matter as he does convert it. So 2-0 now against Dusseldorf, a side that we should definitely be winning against at all costs, because they are struggling for their survival this season in the Bundesliga, and we get the job done. A 2-0 win against them. Not bad at all. And looking at my performance report, so player performance, a 9.1 match rating. Could we get a Team of the Week card for this? We had 1 key dribble, 2 key passes. Apologies for my phone there, but it was a decent performance from me in this one. 9.1 rating is really good. And there you have it, guys. We are in the Team of the Week after a long time. So we've got other Gladbach players in there like Kremer and Ibrahima Traore, which is awesome. But I believe this is my 3rd or maybe even 4th inform card of the season. Thanks to EA Sports, I'm getting this one, an 86 rated inform card. Not bad at all. Regardless of that, you know, we've still got to keep working hard, and it's time now for some training. Hopefully we can get our overall up through these training sessions. So let's get on with this one. I'm training, of course, with the El Rondo, chance creation, advanced free kicks, and of course the other 2 training sessions. But as you can see, none of our stats did grow because of those trainings, so hopefully with future trainings they will grow. And one thing I wanted to check after that game is whether I had 5-star weak foot or not, but I was sure I wouldn't have 5-star weak foot. I was shocked when I had 1-star weak foot, and that just explains why when sometimes I take a shot with my left foot, it just goes towards the corner flag. So we've got to work on getting, of course, you know, maybe even 3 or even 4-star weak foot, and to do that we've got to score goals with my weak foot. So that isn't going to be easy at all, especially with 1-star weak foot. So far we've scored about, like, what, 4 goals with my weak foot, so we've got to work harder and get that potential 5-star weak foot, which I think will be absolutely incredible. Also, another thing I want to talk about, which is not related to the series, I'm bringing Ultimate Team content to the channel. Yes, I've told this multiple times, but this time what I've planned to do is I'll bring every week 1 video. Basically, in that video I'll have everything what I've done in Ultimate Team throughout the week, like for champions, rewards, and all such stuff. So I wanted to ask you guys if you would be interested in Ultimate Team content from me. So if you're watching this video, please make sure to vote by clicking the I button on the top right, as I want to know your opinion if I should, you know, continue with Ultimate Team content. But of course, I'm going to bring it out for like a couple of weeks and just see what response I get. But anyways, Lopez with the first opportunity in this game as one of the defenders makes a challenge, as this game is against the side in the bottom, let's say bottom 12. I'm of course going to play this one on professional. Hanover were actually giving us a very tough fight, as we did have a chance previously, but now they've got a chance from a corner as the ball is whipped in, but Korb, our fullback, does really well to defend that one, and that is how the first half ends. But now in the second half we've got a chance as ball played through into Raul Jimenez, who lays it off for Fabian Johnson, who just takes a swing at it and it goes wide, but decent attempt nevertheless there from Fabian Johnson. And now they've got a chance as a shot is taken, and our 73 rated keeper Sipple makes a fairly decent save. And now they've got a chance again from the corner, and this is on professional, and they're dominating us in this game. Just shows how difficult my play is. But now we might have a chance in the 68th minute. Here's Santiago Lopez, does well to cut inside, and he makes a mistake while laying it off to the Hood, whereas, you know, Lopez was in the perfect position. He does get a +1 in his ball control, but that was a stupid pass there from Santiago Lopez. Should have gone on his own, but maybe now he can make amends to his mistake, as Lopez might now have a chance to score. But the opposition keeper did well to come out and make the save. Decent goalkeeping there from him. In the 83rd minute, they have a chance. We just can't concede now. They've had chances, but I think we've been the better team. Massive opportunity from them, but of course our keeper, who is 73 or 74 rated, comes up with a massive save. We might have an opportunity to score now. It's Santiago Lopez. Ball falls to Wendt. Wendt finds Santiago again. Santiago still on the ball. It's still Santiago in a great position. Gets the shot off. It falls to Janske, who passes it on to Rafael, and somehow he's offside. I honestly thought he was onside, but it's been given as offside, and that is just so annoying that we can't get 3 points against this team. A draw, even on professional, just shows why I should be playing on professional. Maybe I'm not good enough for world class, but anyways, we get a match rating of 7.1 in this one. 42 touches and 15 passes completed. Decent, but we've still got to improve. But after this, huge news, guys. On deadline day, 4 hours remaining, we've got a transfer offer, £70,000 per week from one of our rivals, Wolfsburg. So if we join Wolfsburg, we'll retain all our stats this season because it's the same league. So it could make sense moving to Wolfsburg. You guys know that I have not been impressed with Gladbach because of their formation. I'm not enjoying playing football here. Maybe joining Wolfsburg could be the right thing, and I don't want to jump to any conclusions before I get your guys' input, so I'm going to wait for it. So in the comment section, should we stay at Gladbach for the remainder of the season, or should we join Wolfsburg? Regardless, next season I'll be looking to move to another league, so I want to leave this up to you guys. In Wolfsburg, they've got a lot of good strikers, and I'm sure they play with a one-striker formation with a few wingers. So they've got Mario Gomez, who I think I can compete with. Maybe Icardi, but his rating will be high, and the rest of the strikers I think I can compete with. But it's up to you guys to decide, should we leave of course, Borussia Mönchengladbach and join Wolfsburg, who are not in a European competition and are beneath Gladbach in, of course, the Bundesliga standings, whereas Gladbach are in the Europa Leagues, I think, round of 32. So we've got a chance of winning silverware with Gladbach, not so much silverware with Wolfsburg, but it's still up to you guys to decide. Right now, go down in the comment section, let me know what do you guys want. I'm gonna end this video for now. That is why it was a short video, so that I can get your input on this situation. If you guys have enjoyed this one, 150 likes is the goal. Subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you guys very soon with another episode of this series.